Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on one of my favorite new gear items that I actually got really lucky to pick up from Outdoor Research's outlet store. That's actually going to be this hat right here. I actually forget the exact name that it is. This new, I think, is on sale right now for like 50 bucks. And I picked up at the outlet store for like 20, I think, which is awesome. I only got it because I was about to come to Montreal and it is very cold. For example, today it's super windy. So I've been using this hat in very, very cold temperatures. Today it's -10 with wind chill. I think it's like -18. The reason why I really like this hat is because number one, it has a super nice like waterproof layer on top, and the inside is kind of like this puffy fleece. Pretty much all of their hats of this quality are usually made of like fur and then a really thick fleece. And other hats of this kind that I've had have been super thick, super sweaty, kind of itchy, and I really didn't like the hair. This is so perfect because it's thin enough so that it still keeps me warm, but it's not super thick so that it's like overly sweaty. I can't stress enough. There's a squirrel checking out my boots over there. I can't stress enough how nice it is to have a hat like this, especially on a super sunny, snow reflective day with this little brim. The brim is really cool too, because if you take off the hat, you can fold it in half and it folds up super tiny. Most of all, I've always worn beanies outside. The problem with beanies is that if you're like running around or doing anything, or just, yeah, anything at all really, beanies are great, but it doesn't cover your head in an efficient way. Like, if you move around a lot, the beanie slides up on your head and it doesn't cover the back of your head really at all, and it really barely covers your ears. This thing has been so nice, especially when it's windy, especially when it's freezing cold. Your ears are super warm. Another cool thing you can do with it is it has these two buttons on the bottom. So if it's really getting chilly, you can just snap those puppies into place. I don't know what size I got. There was only one hat they had on sale, but it's the perfect size. It hugs your head like a glove. Just so nice, like a little cloud. The way it's built, like no matter what happens, no wind enters from any angle. If you want to be spoiled outside and just never be cold and never have your ears worried, this, out of all the new camping gear that I've got recently, is my favorite thing. Alrighty, so it is really windy today. I'm gonna try and hold my mouth right up as close to the mic as I can. The audio does sound a bit fucked, so sorry about that, but I'm just gonna finish this review with one last little thing I'd like to say about the hat, which is that it is super waterproof. It's just amazing for super cold temperatures. You can throw on a hood right over it. On a day like today when the sun's super reflective, the short little brim is just perfect. Packs up super tiny to put in your bag if you want. It also folds into one other position, which I will show now. But you can fold up the top two pieces, or the side flaps, unbutton it, and fold it up, and it can become a regular hat. I never really wear it that way because it doesn't stay on my head too well, but for what it is, it's a really, really great hat. I was at the Outdoor Research outlet. I picked up quite a few items. Yeah, I think Outdoor Research might be one of my favorite outdoor gear brands right now. Their stuff's pretty damn expensive. A lot of the stuff I have from them, I really don't think I would pay full price for because I'm really like budget. I'm super lucky to be able to pick up the stuff that I got. So I don't know if I'd recommend it for the price. Like, I don't know if I'd recommend this hat for like 70 bucks or 50 bucks or whatever it is. But yeah, if you can find it on discount or used or whatever, would highly recommend. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.